Red leather, yellow leather, yellow leather, red leather. All right here, good morning. Alrighty. Market's down across the board here. Looks like we're coming off a bit of an up move though, pre-market. Something to be aware of. I'm just gonna make sure all my levels are good here before we get started. OBS, music seems pretty high. I'm gonna lower the music just a tad. And the mic should be all right like usual. Have not changed the level there. Looks pretty solid. All right, cool. What's going on here? Not expecting much here in regards to viewers, that's for sure. Because everyone's focused on their margin calls. Ha! All right, so positive delta off the open here on Qs here now. Market's been open for 5 minutes now, 6 minutes open just about, and we've seen a further move up. It looks like. All right, Nazi seems to be leading the way up here on this open here, moving up now. Remember, gap downs could be for buying. So far gap downs are for buying here. Red leather, yellow leather, yellow leather, red leather. Okay, so we've seen multiple moves up here. Trading on about a plus 1,000 here first thing this morning. Nazi looking at about 5 to 6 point ranges minimum. Minimum. All right, Russell and S&P is trading right around VWAP here. Nazi leading the way up on this move here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and write in some extensions here. First 5 minute bar of the day. Let's go right in some extensions there. Fib retracement tool. Alrighty. Hey, what's going on? We got 4 people. Hope you guys are doing great today. This is a good morning stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you guys can hear everything all right here. We're looking at the markets down overnight. Now we've seen a huge rally off the open here. Q's rallied up to about this 160 something area. Now coming back down to test that prior range potentially. Trading on about a minus 100 bids, seem to have pulled pretty easily here. And again, not really much real selling here. It looks as if this is just the bids being pulled. A lot of price discovery in the first 10 minutes here. All right. Hey, good morning, two. How are you? Twos to nines, that's sevens. Been doing the math exercises to practice my volatility ranges, just to get it quick, you know. Evens to sevens, ones to eights, threes to nines, fours to evens, fives to ones, sixes to twos, threes to etc. I'm gonna probably make a video on that. Math exercises for future traders. Okay, we seem to be valued around the 67 handle here. more or less. I'm gonna get my price squawk going on in my ears here so I hear this.
Welcome market open.
Buy.
Okay. I'm gonna close Discord because it's using CPU for nothing.
Sell.
All right. Looks like we're in business here. All right, buyers moving NASDAQ up this morning here. Got some block buyers on deck here. Another plus 300. They're buying it up. They're buying it up like hotcakes at the market. And they got those $1 hot dogs. They're buying them. It's on a discount. Up we go here. We're trading 180 now offers. Okay, around this 175 is our first sort of exhaustion zone according to the Fibonacci extension, but I don't really look at that too much. Just a bit of context. Strong momentum up, don't fade it. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words. Alright guys, don't fade this momentum. That's all I can say. NASDAQ's recovered now, down 1.3 on the session. On the day. Russell's still a little weaker. Okay, trading 185 offers now. Just looking where we were last year. 67, then 42. Not much to work with here. A little bit of 77, now 85. Not much to work with so far. Not a lot of clarity from my perspective. We're just moving up. Not a lot of clarity. I have 77 and 85. That's kind of what I have on my screen here. Buyers still being aggressive. 90 now. 90 offer traded like nothing. Back in. 84. Again, if you short this, you're a dumbass motherfucker, I'm telling you. Because this market is just going up. Just look at the tape. It's just straight up buying. 200 offers, not quite. 195 bids. S&P's now near the high of the session. Recovered. Russell seems to be the laggard today now. But not quite. Well, it's a laggard if you compare it to NASDAQ, but on the chart it looks about the same. Still moving up. 207s now. So we're gonna add 8 points. Makes sense, 8-point rotations, but this is just a one-sided market, guys. I wasn't aware of how loud that was, sorry. Okay, the Globex range here. This is where the Globex range is, right around 191. Now we're above it. All the way up to the supply zone, which would have been 260. 260 if we get there. That's where the market was supplied from. Where's my thing? There it is. Now we're seeing a little bit of selling answer this year. We were 207 now. Down to 98-ish, 99-ish. That's about 8-point ranges from what I can see. And above that, 207 up until 214. More or less 7 to 8-point ranges. 13 to 20, same thing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and pay attention here. One thing I have trouble with is paying attention off the open. I'm very sleepy in the mornings, tend to be. So I try and do like vocal exercises to warm up and to help myself focus, I guess. And also this live stream kind of helps too, because I can probably make less dumbass decisions. $200 offers now, 200 to 99, 99-ish. So you say 9's bid up to 07. That's what I'm seeing here so far. You think it in 8-point ranges. Okay. We had some profit taking off this high here, but I wouldn't fade it. I wouldn't fade that morning move, but could be good for some scalping. We might get some two-way action here. 9's bid up to 07 offers. Okay, 9's bid. 9's down to 2's. 2's, look at that. Okay, 2 1/4. Okay, lower. 89. Sorry, yeah, 89. That was it. 2's offer now. Trading in this low volume area. Price discovery, more or less. Bid it back to the 9's. Nines offer on a downtick. Nines offer. Ha! You're funny, my friend. It's called patience. Two, you're looking at a market, my friend. The bid and the offers. Over here is the trades that are taking place here in the middle. This is the volume profile. I have some other stuff on my other screen, but this is all the info I need to see. Move down now on a 175. See here, 99s. Traded down to 90s easily. Some pretty good momentum down there. But yeah, you're not going to see me enter a position a lot, trust me. I'm very picky with my trades. You'd have to watch me for a while to see me enter a trade, and when I do, I'll be out before you'll even be able to copy the trade. And often you'll see me put in an order. I often pull my orders too. So like it's not exactly the type of trading style that you can fade against, because I'm fading against you. But you never know. Alright, back to focusing. Plus 140 now. Moving up easily. 20 now. Moving up easily. 30s now. Took out the highs. 25. 28 bid. 20 bid there on a sweep. Lower. 20 bid now. And also another reason why I don't enter a position is because the morning tends to be quite crazy. Not ideal condition for scalping a lot of the time. However, it does depend on the market and everything. I'm trading the Qs here, and as you can see, the Qs are very volatile on the open. So I prefer to wait for them to calm down a little. Just calm yourself there. Why don't you do that and tell me how it works out? Go ahead and buy it right at 36. $32 down to 24. So we had 24. Just gonna clear that. $24 bid. 28 bid-ish. Last momentum is up. Still keeping a bull bias here. I would still think you're crazy to short this, but we'll see what we get. If we get some momentum down here, this could be interesting. I just trade with the momentum we got. 28 here down to 21 3/4. Another time. 21, they bid it back up. 24 now. 20 now. They bid it back up from 20. Nope, no bid there. 20. 20 offers. 20 offers on a downtick now. Sweeped it back up here, 24 now. Back to 28 here on a sweep now, 28 offers. It's bid at 48 now. Sellers took it right back down here now, 10 handles. Swept it down there on a minus 100. Now we're easily bid now. 43, coming back up slowly. 44, 48 offers now. Pretty quick. Sweep it up. S&P's near the high of the session. Just taking a look at the Russell here. Seems to be this weird single print here with no volume traded. Market's recovering, guys. We are now up. Well, I mean, sorry, we're down 0.8% on the Qs. S&P's as well, just about 0.8 dollars down, almost 0.3. Not recovering. Trading higher still on the Qs here. 248, 250. Still keeping a long bias here. You'd be crazy to short this. We're right into our Globex, our overnight supply zone, you would call it. 260, 261-ish as our overnight supply zone. So just keep an eye on that. Still long biased here, but just keep an eye on this area. $70 now. say 59 to 67. Yeah, I'm seeing it in about 8-point ranges. That'll be 10 o'clock on the nose here now. 67 down to 59. $59 offers now. About a minus 300 here. Don't worry about it, brother. Going down here now, pretty easy. I'm just watching the rotations, trying to get a good handle on that. $51 down to a 43 bid. Coming up slow. Yeah, man, I'm not in a rush to get into a trade, okay? You just chill. You do you. And if you want to trade, you trade. And if you want to learn something, maybe watch. But I'm very picky. I've been looking at this market for quite a long time, so I'm picky with the trades I choose. I think it's important. I don't want to get stuck trading every move. And I am kind of sleepy in the morning still. Gotta say. To get a handle of this market here, I'm still a little sleepy for it, gotta say. $67s now. Sweep it up. So we've seen some profit taking from the highs here, guys, but the market is right around flat. The Russell seems to have recovered quite a lot better than the NASDAQ now, down only 0.3 on the session, helping the ES to move higher as well. The NAS is seeing sideways movement here now, more than the others. Again, still getting a handle on this volatility here. About 8-point ranges, more or less. Down almost 1,000 in the last 5 minutes or so. Sorry. About almost 10 minutes. We're down almost 1,000 in the last almost 10 minutes here. The market's sideways. Just keep an eye on that. Sellers on a down tick. Down to 40. Trading in the low volume area. 40 offers now. So liquidity pulls up to a 50. It's a little dangerous, right? So like ideally I would be selling like around here. I would sell around here. But it's a little dangerous because there's a high volume area right behind me, so that's why I think it's dangerous. But the current momentum is down. Because I think if it runs it, it's going to run straight through. It's going to run all the way to 55 or higher, maybe even 60. So that's why I don't like that trade. So now 40 down to 33, down to 32 here. Around 8-point ranges, more or less. Offers. Five offers. Now where were we at here? It was about 39s. You know what I'm noticing? It's the 9s today here. It's rarely the evens. It's always odd numbers. But in your head, you want to hear the even, right? You want to hear 40 even, 50 even. But really, where it's pivoting is actually on the odds. It's on the 9s. Where 9s bid or 9s offer. So 9 to 2 for 7-point ranges. Now moving lower here. Sellers, I would say, are in control here still. We're seeing a bit of a liquidation move. Yeah, you're definitely getting a lot more info about the live trading activity here. That being said, I do have some graphs still on my other screen here. Where's my thing? Here, look. I have this on my other screen just to see a bit of context, right? So for example, the market was recently valued around 39 here. Now we're trading around 30, 28. And, you know, since we moved down, ideally I'd be looking to sell here. But the problem with this is that this is a crowded area. And then if we start trading it, it's probably going to run right through it. That's what you call a liquidity pool. And the market tends to sometimes respect them, but when you have a large liquidity pool like this, the risk is higher that it runs straight through everything. So that's why I didn't take that trade here. So the market's still moving down, and we're seeing some profit taking here. So that's it. Almost down 2,000 on this move. I'm just going to switch my footprint to a 10-minute. $29 now. Momentum still down, 29. Where would you sell it at 29? You'd sell at 37. You saw that sweep? Okay, watch, you see how it's slowly going up there? I don't like that. 29 up to 37. Okay, sellers controlled that, so that would have been a decent scalp. 29 down to 22. Now a bit at 25 on an uptick.
Sell.
22 bid there. 22 bid on an uptick there, back to 29 offer potentially. Sweeped it up. Sweep it through. My delta stopped moving. Oh, everything stopped. Are we still live or is my internet off, guys? I still have a live feed coming from TradingView here, so apparently my internet's not off. I don't know if you, let me know if you guys still are live out there. Cool, man. Well, looks like my platform is frozen. At least one of them has. So I'm gonna close it and restart it. He's like, restart platform? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's go, baby. Anyone else use CQG? Did that happen to anyone else using CQG? That rarely happens. I mean, but it has happened to me a couple of times, but it rarely happens. So let's wait for this thing to get fired up again. All right, we didn't miss much, guys.
Sell.
So we traded into that demand zone from the overnight. We took out the high, traded into it, and then we saw profit takers take this back down here. Sorry, I meant the supply zone. Right around that 260 zone. Still in play as a supply zone, in my opinion. So momentum looks to be still down here on the Qs. S&P as well tagged that. Looks like it tagged that demand zone around that 41 to 54, around that 54 handle, more or less. All right, let's see what we got here going on here. All right, that's interesting. How y'all doing today? It's a beautiful day here where I am. Thought I had a clock on the screen somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's back here. Still moving down here. Coming towards VWAP on the Qs. Way below VWAP on the S&Ps. This looks like a big old liquidation move. Someone started buying it there. Let's see. Offered at 04, more or less. Bid it at 04. Fours up to 11s, right? Okay, we've seen a positive 140 now on some sort of an uptick here. Some sort of an uptick. Sideways, more or less, though. 04 bid, 04 offer. Kind of trading its way slowly into this low volume area. 11s now. 11 offers down to back to 4s potentially. Fours to 11 offers still in play here. 11 offers now. 12s now. Bit of an uptick, but a weak uptick, I'd say. But we're slowly fading. Bit of an up move here now, trading through this low volume area here. 11 bid on a back tick. Pretty strong. Moving it up 22 now. 11s to 8s. Right? 11s to 8s, moving up. Strong move up, guys. Positive 300 here. I never used Bookmap. I've heard of it though. A lot of people ask me that. What's your opinion on Bookmap? I don't know, man. So trading off a strong move up here, positive 300 here. Running some buy stops. Now 37. That's a one-way move in the Qs. That's what you call a runner. If you caught that, good for you. I was thinking about it on the 11 bid there on the back tick, but moved up now. Trading in the back of an up move here, coming back down now. Remember, just as fast as it goes up, it can go fast just back down when it doesn't establish any value. So now trading a bit at 43. 44 offers, 44 bids. Another one. $10.21, still no trade for me, guys. Certainly ain't in a rush. Pretty nice liquidation here. All the way down to 15 now. Up to threes. Threes hold. It's a very momentum-y type of market today. It's the type of market that you just bid and you hope to get filled on a backtick. And it's like a now or never type of environment. Sort of what I've been seeing. We'll see if that changes. Trading on a 23 offer on a downtick. Down to that 16 now. Just get a bit of context here. Somewhere near value. Ranges are very wide today. Down to the VWAP. Nines to threes. Pretty strong move down now, coming into this low volume area. 83 more or less. Still going down.
Sell.
83 offers now.
Sell.
Moving it up.
Sell.
Just have to get a handle on this here. 83 to 91. 83 to 72 on a sweep. It's about 8-point ranges. So I'm gonna be safe and say that. Okay, we're doing volume at 83 still.
Sell.
76 bid on an uptick. That was the trade. Now watch 76 second time. Be back at a short break.
Sell.
57. Made that area around 84. Momentum's down still. Trading into that low volume area. Remember, the market went straight up off the open, and now we're slowly starting to trade into these low volume areas, which makes a lot of sense. Bit of a plus 200 here, and somewhat of an uptick. Just keep an eye on that. Market was last at 57. Again, we're not really seeing a lot of decent two-way action today. It's a lot of this one-way. We'll see when the market gets two-way again. Probably start trading. We'll see.
Sell.
0 to 7. Fours to ones, fives to twos, sixes to threes. Fast fill or nothing. Fast fill or nothing. That was the sweep. You missed it, it looks like. 52. $52 bid. Five, fours, fives, a little too slow. 9, okay. Hey, no, I can't take that. That was the sweep right there. That was the sweep. It swept to 9. No, because that's why I pulled it. Anyways, I can't really explain why I pulled it in a million details, but it was the way it was trading. Now 60 offered. Okay, so positive 184. Market's a little higher than it was. Now it's a bit at, coming back down to test 52. 52 now. Same deal. 52 on an uptick. Let's see here. 2s down to 5s. 2s down to 4s for 8-point ranges. S&P is near the low of the session. Again, not a whole lot of clarity. Well, the clarity I see is that we are slowly filling in this low volume area. But now we're running back into the high volume area. basically on nothing, that kind of sweep. Again, look at the delta on that kind of sweep. You just saw that? That was like nothing. It was like the delta barely moved. It was like 50, up 50 on a sweep and then back nothing. And then back to 57. Interesting. Last momentum is up here. However, it's a tricky market today, I gotta say. And on tricky days, less trades is better than more trades. I'll tell you that. So I prefer to just chill here and listen to some jams. Trading the low volume area. $40 or $39, better yet. $39. $39 to $31. $39 to $31. Watch this for a scalp, fast market. Might have to pull this quick, let's see. Sweep. 47. Too slow. And it didn't trade me there. Missed me by a point. I needed that one fast. Coming back up a second time. We don't trade on the second time. We've seen a plus 160 up here from that low at 31. 31 to 39, 8-point ranges. 31 yet again. Sellers here. Trading in the low volume area, guys. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing rotations through the low volume area. It's always important to understand the context to some degree. That's why you want to keep your orders out of the danger zone. That's what I've been trying to do. Now 47's bid here. Now the problem, now it runs into the high volume area, right? That's where you get trapped. Yeah, it is bananas out. I gotta say. Every day is different. That's why you gotta go with what every day gives you, right? Today is bananas. I gotta say it is bananas. Yesterday was more methodical, nicer trading, rotations. Today there's some good rotations, but it is bananas. I like that word. So what was it, 57? No, it was 47. Up to, let's say 55, up to 63. Right, let me just mark those in. 31, 39, 47, 55. Right? More or less. That was kind of what we were seeing. Hey, good morning, Mike. What's going on? Sellers yet again now on a minus 300 here. Three's the evens, right? No. 71. I'm trying to get good at math. Strong move up, strong. You know, it's bananas. What are you gonna do? It's totally bananas. All right, we've seen a big old stop run. Now what? Right to this area, it's 84, 85. Shows our liquidity pool. Seeing some context. Okay, so we've seen rejection from that 85 handle. Now we're going down. Nines to twos, right? Yeah. $60 evens. 67s to 60 evens. Momentum is down right now. Slowly. Nice pull. Nice pull, baby. This stream should be called How to Pull Orders.
Sell.
Wait for a nice new low there.
Sell. Sell.
29 on an uptick.
Sell. Sell.
Haha. You gotta know one to be one. Or you gotta be one to know one. That's what I meant. So we took out the lows here. Bid at 29 on an uptick. Now we're trading at 57. Sure. Plus 300 on an uptick. Okay? Be objective. It's not necessarily a recipe for disaster, but it is a little. You just have to be, you know, you gotta pick your spots right. What a disaster. Alright, let's give a little bit of an update here. The Russell is slightly down more than the Qs here, down 1.4 on the session. Qs are down 1.2.5 on the session. S&Ps are down 1.6 on the session, which is quite interesting because they have been the strongest and now are down more than the others. But we're holding still. Some of these levels, a couple of previous VPOCs I marked in of areas to watch in the S&P futures. One of them was 41.24, and the next one was 41.13 and a quarter around. That was one, and I believe there's one more, but yeah. Just some of those previous VPOCs. Those things tend to get flushed through, and sometimes they act as support, but yeah. I wouldn't trade really right off of that. It's just to understand some context. Let's see how many people we got watching here today. We got 21 people. That's cool. I don't mind that. We ain't doing much anyways. I haven't taken one trade yet today. We are 10.50 on the day. And, you know, I just didn't see anything I liked. There was clear upward momentum in the morning. Now we're sideways with some crazy rotations. $98 offer on a downtick. Now to 90 bid. Back to 98. Just wait for it to get a little better. Trade that liquidity pool to the tick. Okay. Now. Call this unfair lows, but 97 down to this area. Coming slowly down. Yeah, the liquidity is real thin today. You can see it when you put your order in, just your queue, the queue's a lot shorter. Bid it at 200 there. A little too far away there. So it's 03 to 650? 03 to 675? That's what I'm seeing. Three's to evens. Up. So we were threes to evens. And then just went straight up. Check out the highs here. Never get filled, but just watching. So hey Mohammed, yeah, you're looking at the equity futures here. ES in the middle, Nasdaq on the left, Russell on the right. Was last around 24, wasn't it? This market's moving up. The last bit at 24 now. Minus 100 from the highs. 24 is not holding. Trying to go lower. Okay. Fifteens now, 14s, 13s. Sounds like anomaly. Oh, it's Tangerine. Pretty good stuff. If you guys like this type of music, check out Anomaly. He's a guy from my city here. He's an insane musician who makes this type of music. Hey, what's happening, Captain? To be honest, I haven't even taken one trade yet. Market's been too whippy. I was sleepy on the open, so I didn't really trade. Oh, I have a bid here at 200. We'll see if it fills. I kind of like the area. But overall, been just taking it easy here. As this market's been real whippy, whipping around 10 handles around, 20 handles, like it's nothing. Trading mostly 8-point ranges, but I mean it's been tricky to gauge it. I'll be honest with you, very random. Some days you get nice rotations, other days, I mean it makes sense, right? You know, high amount of fear in the market generally leads to more a lack of liquidity overall and more price discovery randomness, as you would call it. 205 sweep, no good. If we get a sweep, I'll keep the order here, but nah, it's a little too close. So 212-ish. It's starting to get a little better, I'll be honest with you. 04, 02, 90. Oh, no, oh my God! Again, guys, this always happens to me. Okay, looks like we're another nice pull, down to the VWAP. Again, this stream should be called How to Pull Orders, because that's all I've been doing today. But see, the first sweep missed me by a tick, and then Well, after that, I pull it, so. Okay, so we're going down here now, minus 350. Big ol' sweep, but we're bid at 88.
Sell.
90.
Sell.
90 to 83, was it?
Sell.
It was like 83.75. So I'll say 91 to 84. Ones to fours. Okay. Now down again. Liquidate it, liquidate it. Okay, bid. 84 bid on a back tick. Nope. I wouldn't trade it there. 84 bid on a back tick there, but I wouldn't trade it. I don't like the context. That's right, too. And not $1 made, not $1 lost. That's the way I see it. And I'm happy for that. To be honest, I'm not 100%. I'm not really focused today. I don't know why. I'm trying to get focused. 84 offers. 84 offers on a nice downtick there. It's on a 77 bid here. Again, market's going down. You would be going against the momentum to buy this. To scalp the index. Scalping the index, bro. Still going down. Again, it's doing the same thing as before, honestly. Seeing the pattern twice now. That's slowly going down bullshit. Let's see here. Where were we last? Let's see. 81. Sorry, 80. Yeah, 82 quarter, 85. Let's see. Nice move up there on a sweep. See if we get a sweep. Sweep 81, 82. All right. 85 offers, 85 offers, 85 offers, 85 offers, too much. 85 bids, 85 offers on a downtick, we're good. Come on. We got out break even. It's all right. I ain't messing around in that type of condition. The shit traded the price 3 times. That's enough for me to put in the break even right away. And you can see how the market moved up higher. Normally for this type of trade in the fast market, you want it to get you in and then immediately you're in a profit. If you don't get that, if it's chopping your price too much, I prefer to get the flip out of that. Okay, now we're going down, but after I would have been stopped out, you see? So I prefer to be more nimble because I don't have the clip size to be able to scale in like 3 to 5 lots in a larger range, and I'm not about to play that game with NQ with this one-sided movement. So that's how I do it. It's my business. Okay, so now we're trading on the back of an up move here. $82-ish? That would have been a zone. Yeah, that was certainly a zone, 82. Okay. Yeah, do we have Fed speakers today? All right, there's a down move for you. I'm looking at my buddy who had like friggin' 25 trades this morning. This guy's a machine. I'm sitting here, haven't even taken one trade yet. Are we gonna get run over here? Sa, look at that. I won't take that. I won't take that. Because of how it's swept. Decent trade location though, gotta admit. So that what we can say. I want to sell it around 84. Stop run to where? To 88. That's pretty good. I would have survived that. Okay, 2 bottoms now here at 66 or whatever. 67. Yeah, see now it's starting to look a little better. Bid at 67, offered at 75. Up to that 84 area, keep stop running that. So mark that 84 zone. Okay, third time testing 67. 67 on an uptick there. This trade might be decent for a fade, but look at the way it's sweeping down there. Okay, never mind, sweeping up now. Okay, that's different. Back up to 84. Market's starting to look a little bit more workable now. Trading on the back of an up move here. Run a few buy stops. That'll run some buy stops. Come back down to 87. A7 bid on an uptick. A7 bid again. A7 bid on an uptick. Very rotational market today, guys. It's great. I mean, sorry, now it's starting to get a little bit more rotational. Kind of like it. Sure, 87 bid on an uptick now. You think... Third time won't be the charm. Liquidity's very thin. Swimming up and down on nothing. Again, we're trading somewhere in the center of the Globex range here. Russell looks a bit stronger on this last rotation. As you can see, the Russell's above the hawk of the session. Qs are as well, but you ready to buy? I don't know about that, man. We're in a rotational market here. But yeah, I guess the last rotation's up, so hey, what's happening, Fat Cat Man? Savage Boy, what's happening? I think I'm only on one scratch for the day. I haven't traded much this morning. Qs are very volatile. Yeah, I've had one scratch, that's it. Now market's starting to get a little bit more rotational, so we'll see if we can bang out a few of these trades. We'll see what happens. If they come, they come. If they don't, then screw it all. Nines now, tens now, eights now, sevens now, six now, four now. Four, guys, four. Oh. Missed you by a point or two, huh? $17 bids-ish. Doing some two-way here, 17-ish. See what our volatility's looking at. About 5-6 points. Let's see. 19. 25. Yeah, it's still about 8 points. 25 offers on a down tick. Moving up. Alright, we're gonna see if this is a blowout move or if this is a real move. So far it looks pretty good here, positive 300. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. That's not a blowout move. We'll see. $43 bid now. $50 now. $51. Coming back up to that supply zone from the Globex. This could be a blowout move. By the way, it's just going one up. One-sided up. 260. That's scalperoo. One-sided up. We're just seeing the Qs move up. A solid, what, 50 handles here? That's not my market, that's for sure. ES down 1.2 on the day, Q's down 0.6 on the day. The dollar's down 0.24 on the day. Gold is also down, interesting. I've just been looking at these correlations. They've been kind of weird. Correlation's been real weird lately. Europe's down almost, well, 2.6 on Euro stocks. DAX 2.5. Definitely helped the market to go lower here. What about that Dogecoin? Let's see what that Dogecoin's at, guys. That Dogecoin's at 50 cents, guys. Who's part of that? Who's part of the Doge party over here? Alright, here we were at offered at 71 now. On the downtick to 60 was the last zone. Not a lot of prices to work with here. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Any of you guys ever heard of the small exchange? It's interesting. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find any trades here. I mean, this market seems to be fucking one-sided up here. We're now above the supply zone. Market's moving up. I mean, I wouldn't see any reason to short this. No, I don't see any reason to short this at all right now. If you short it, you're a chump. Alright, check out my Hawaiian guitar. My little Hawaiian guitar. I want to see what it looks like. There we go, look. It's pretty sweet. Okay, doesn't make any sounds, unfortunately. It's supposed to be a scalping live stream. I'm not even scalping shit over here. We ain't scalping shit. Alright. So where are we bidding it, guys? Where are we bidding this shit up? Where are we bidding, huh? Because I ain't gonna look to sell. Okay, we took out the session highs here. It's still moving up. On the Qs, what about the rest here? RTY is not even close to its session high. ES not even close to its session high. Looks like the Qs are leading the way here. $280, $270, 69. Did we trade 69? Should have bought it at 3 cents. Yeah, Dogecoin. The Doge of all Doges. I'm sure there's some guys that made a ton of cash shorting it. I'm sure there's also a ton of guys that are still short it, that are ready to be squeezed out when Elon starts to pump it again. Alright, that's 7 handles up. Or you could say 8 handles up, depending on how you see it here. 79 up to 87, more or less. '90s now, 91. Let me see here. Straight up, 95. Fundamentally, those makes no sense. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly, I have trouble understanding the fundamental case behind cryptocurrencies in general. But I mean, whatever. Anything's worth as much as people are willing to pay for it, I guess. Well, we're trading 300 now. I was bidded at 69. 269. So, unless we plan on seeing a 50 handle drop, or whatever it is, 40 handle drop, then I ain't gonna get filled. This shit's going up like nothing, man. There you go. offers. 8 offers to about 9s here, to evens to 9s.
Sell.
3, 2, 3s, 2s, 1s, evens. 3s, 2s, 1s, evens. Evens, 9s, evens, 9s. Oh, too slow, I pulled it. Now 7s, now 9s. Now evens offer, 9s. 7s now. At the end of the stream, I'm going to show you guys how many orders I pulled. You're going to flip. 9s offer here. Evens. Uptick. Again, remember, that was the area I was looking to bid there. So the strong offer here. Now 08 maybe again. 3s, 4s. 5s, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even offer 10, 10, 9, 8. Nines to 1s, right? 9s to 1s. Depending on how fast. 6s. Where are we at here, delta wise? 5s coming in slow. 4. 3, 4, 3. Coming in slow, coming in slow. Back to 10 offer. 12's now 15. Where were we last year? 7s, more or less. Oh no, sorry, it was 9s. Again, I always mess that up. Yeah, it was 9s to 1s. Okay. So 9s up to 317. There we go. It adds up. 8-point ranges. Traded 317 now coming back in. 05 now coming in. Fast. Oh my goodness. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, alright. Yeah, down we go, down we go. I was bidding at 01, pulled it. Again, one tick away from the order. Then it bounced. And then it traded through it. Interesting. Now we're going down. Minus 100 here on the Qs. Rebid now, or offered 301 on a sweep. That was a good sell right there. Missed it though. 97 bid. You guys think I'm on a suicide mission to sell it here? I may as well be. That's why I pulled it. Look how slow it's coming up.
sell,
05 there? Remember, originally it was 07, oh sorry, it was 09 to 01. Now we're something like 97 to 05. Going slowly up. So it's a bull bias market here going up. So I'm seeing this sort of double distribution area now, which would be the bid 97 up to 309 offer. That's like the whole range. So I was like trying to scalp around it a bit, but pulling a lot of orders. Watching 23, okay, good. Again, you know, lack of any clear resistance here in Nasdaq until about 29. 29 is where it starts to zone the supply zone. 329. You would call that the M period low of yesterday's session. $316.
sell.
I don't have to worry about that. Sweep it, sweep it, sweep it. Sweep it. 13 now, sweep it. 10 now, nope. 9 now. Was a bit at 10 right there. This order's about to be moved. We got a buyer at 10 there, 10 and a half, or whatever it was.
Sell.
10, 9, 8, 7. Again, guys, I can't. I never get the sweeps, man, on the micros. That happened to me yesterday, where the NQ traded my price. It traded 3 ticks below my price, and on the micros, I did not get the fill on my one contract, and it obviously it did it. It filled it, and then boom, right away 4 or 5 handles. See, like, you saw that bullshit right there. But to be fair, it didn't trade it, right? It traded to 307 and a half. My order was 307 and a quarter. Coming down another time. At this point, you might sell it at 307 and a quarter if it's offered. But I wouldn't. Look at the delta here. We're minus 600 now in the last 2 minutes. 4 minutes, sorry.
Sell.
Sweep it down to 307. Nah, 307 is still bid, guys.
Sell.
306, 305, 307 offer now. Trading lower here, lower extend of the range here.
Sell.
Let me see something. About 15 maybe.
Sell.
Sweep it up.
Sell.
Bid at 306, sweep it up. Sweep it up, 10. Going in. 02. Sevens to nines. About 8 points there, 99 bid. 99 bid on an uptick. A few more handles down here, 94. My order was already 14 there. I'm still gonna keep it there just for now, because I'm not seeing anything else. Market's going down, but it's a bit around here. It's 299 ish. I guess you could say this is the lower end of that range that we're in here. So generally speaking, this should be a buy zone, but we'll see. Okay, buyers are moving it. weakness. Much 89. 89 bid. No bid. Straight through the low volume area. Sellers are in control. Hey, what's going on, Fox? Firefox. Not much is going on. We're looking at the stock market. It actually blows my mind the amount of people that have no idea what they're looking at when they see this. It's crazy. Everybody's used to looking at this. Fuck. Hold up. Okay, this market's going down. Okay, just remember that. Everybody's used to looking at this shit. Alright. Candlestick high, candlestick low. What about that? You know what that is? Yeah, it's AI, man. My brain is hooked up to the computer. I'm hooked up, man. It's not AI, man. It's a it's a market, bro. You're just looking at it. Look, you have a price, you have bids, you have offers, and you have trades. Isn't that what a market is? You have buyers, you have sellers, and you have transactions. And you have I'm recording it, basically. I'm recording the transactions. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so this market moved to 78. That was the area. Now, 86, 87. Through the low volume area now. Elon beta test. Yeah. Okay, we seem to be bidding. This market's getting bid up here a little. Okay. It was 70. Was it 78 zone? 78 zone. 86 zone was bid just now. Now 94 offer. Maybe I'm seeing it going up in 8-point ranges here. That's how I'm visualizing it, I guess. 97 area from earlier, lower end of that range. The way it's going slowly in here, 281.
sell,
78 bid. 80 offer.
sell,
78 bid. On an uptick, 82. Bid it up again.
sell,
93 area, pretty good for a sell, but doesn't look like it now. So 7, watch 97 to 99. Two, 3 bid. Second time testing 78 if we go down there again. Let's see, Delta's kind of going higher. We're bid at 92. Trading in this low volume area tends to happen is you get rotations back and forth. Or you get like a down, up, and then trade in the center type of thing. Offered a 93 on a down tick. Sweep it down, sweep it down. Delta now down, and the price is flat. Let's see here, watch 78 again. Again, the mistake, a bad habit I have is trying to sell lows and buy highs a lot. And that, I'll be honest with you guys, it's just not been working out ever. So I just kind of stopped doing it. I stopped doing that completely. Call it breakouts, I stopped it. Again, it has to be a very specific circumstance for that to work, but I don't know. Like if you playbook it right, and it has to be a very specific circumstance, you know? Okay, it was bid at 83 on an uptick. It's a 93 yet again. Okay. I wouldn't buy it here, but just watching. Okay, still offered there. It's coiling up now. Like theoretically you'd buy it here, you'd sell it here, but is ED really a ticker symbol? I never, to be honest, I never bought anything like that at a gas station. Or didn't know gas stations had that type of thing. All right, Delta's flat, and the market's flat too. Or you could call it 6, 7. Okay, run it up, run it up, run it up. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty cool beat. Buy stop's getting run now. Oh, 08, 16. I wouldn't know, man. It's maybe I'm too young to know that. Alright, well, I'm bid at 95. Hopefully it gets filled. I'll be back in a sec.
Sell.
You rely on the aggressiveness of selling, buying when price coming out of the range. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, I guess I look at aggression of buyers and sellers, yeah. Alright. Right, we're getting close to 12 o'clock here. I mean, volatility is still pretty nice, I gotta say. So we'll see. See if it drops off or straight at 05 there, coming down. Traded evens down to 98. Now 3. Back up to 08. Schwartz. Yeah, I've heard of that. Where do they have that? What a coincidence. I think I'm in Montreal. Again, I'm just looking at this 93 to 95 area as a general buy zone. I just want to see if I can get a nice big sweep right into it, I'll take it. But I am also aware that there's a liquidity pull down at 80 here. And that's kind of where the support is. But the way this is behaving here is not great. All right, here we go, 301. Nine. So all of a sudden moving a lot again. Hey, thanks, Fat Cat. Congrats on a nice green day. Enjoy it for what it's worth. Well, yet again, this market did this kind of bullshit. I was bidded at 95. The thing ticked down to 95.5 and then bid up 10 handles. $29. Now we're trading the end period lows of yesterday's session, call it. So call it some form of a supply zone. Yeah. It's not what you make, it's what you don't give back, yeah. I haven't been able to lock in a good trade at all today. I mean, it's been like, but that's what it is. I feel like, and again, going back to the streaming thing, like, yeah, I mean, sometimes I get guys in the chat saying, hey, what the hell are you looking at? What are you doing? Why are you not trading? But at the end of the day, I find it keeps me out of trouble a bit. Because, well, the orders I had in, a lot of were pulled. Here, I'll just show you how many orders I pulled. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Around 30. Around 30 orders pulled, 1 trade, break even. What else? What was I saying? Oh yeah, a lot of orders missed me by like 1 tick. At least 4 times that happened. Sweeps down the price 1 or 2 ticks away, and then boom. And then obviously I pulled the order after that. Not gonna let it do that again. So that's just what it is. Some days are like that. You just gotta take it, right? So we have 21. Let's see here. I can't handle that weird guitar sound. It's like way too much tremolo on the guitar sound. 27. 27 down to 19. All right, that's it. You know you're not reading it. Run right through you. All right, that's one expense for the day. Call it an expense. Where did it run to now? Just curious. 10 3/4. Right about it. Yeah, I see it now. Ten 3/4 again. Trying it out right from the liquidity pool. 20, 21. Need a sweep or not, or nothing. 22, 23, 24, 25, 20. Ah, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Watch 26.
Sell.
26 bid now. Sellers are active up here. So the market was last bid around 11. Now we're trading around this 22 to 26. Getting close to lunchtime here. To 19, 25, 26 offer. Delta's flat. Try not to make any dumb trading decisions here. about 17, 15 area. That's what I'm seeing.
Sell.
Grinding up.
Sell.
26 now? Swept it down to 26.
Sell. Sell.
Watch my area here coming in 21, 22, 17, 16. Oh goodness, goodness me. 17, 50.
Sell.
Well, that's it, folks. Yep, that's it. Putting my orders too far away. All day long. To 29. Hey man, I changed it up a lot, but I think it's at the 15 ranges now. 15 ranges. But you could try different ones. Like, look, this one's saying about 5-point ranges now. If I set it to, say, 16, it's about the same thing. If I set it to 20, about the same thing, 6-point ranges. So that's why it's pretty consistent. If you set it to 15 seconds, now it's different, you see? Now it looks more like 7 and 8-point ranges, which is actually more of what we're actually seeing on the day. Like, what we've been seeing this session is about 8-point rotations, mostly. So this one actually seems to be the most accurate, like on a daily perspective, but you'd have to try different ones. It says the 20R. Yeah, 20R says about 6 points. Bah. Anyway, I don't really trade right off of that. I don't trade off of that. I just have it as a reference. That's like the minimum that the order needs to be away, basically. The minimum. But really, I prefer to just look at the rotations on the DOM. and see how they trade there, you know. See, like we were at like 38, now 21. Like that's sort of where we've been. Now it's going again. Sorry, 29 to 21, that's been the range. Yeah, I don't like how this is shaping up here, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go outside actually. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll leave the stream on, whatever, just for the hell of it. If something happens, whatever, but I'll leave the stream on for about 10 minutes. We'll see. I'll go outside. What's happening here? Last move is down here, minus 120. How do the volumes look? 17, back to 20, back in the range. So it's been this, I guess. It's been what? Bid at 15, offered at 29 for quite a while here.
Sell.
12:20 on a Tuesday. Nasdaq trading into a supply zone, trading below the supply zone. Consolidating, it looks like. Gonna run some sell stops. Trade 13. Now what? 17 offer on a downtick. I mean, this is a pretty obvious. That was an obvious short there for a second. Bids pulled back down, now back up. 14. I'm just watching. Probably pull this or move it higher. It's bid at 11 till about 19. Seems like a decent area. A lot of sellers getting fucked at this 11 here. It's not a great sign. Pull that out. It's not a great sign. The fact that there's a lot of sellers getting in and fucked. Just hit 11 down to 04 or 03, 304. And the other area was like 19 where I had my order before. So 11. And we can get a quick move up to 19. Fill that 19. Crap, 20. Shit. 20 offer, 19, 20. Alright, bids pulled now 20, now 19, now 16, 15. Looks like we're in business here. Bid. I'm gonna get stop break even. Or not. I'd like to get a nice limit here at 07 if we can get it. I'll take it at 10 if you can give it to me. Take it. Oh, there we go. I got it. I needed that. So the short from the 19 handle moved up very quickly into my price. $99 offers there. Let's sell it around 9. I'm at 11. That's a little too far, right? 10, 11, 9. Yeah, this is the right area. Well, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 10, around there. Now we're going down still. So we're trading on a bearish rotation here and in the Qs here. I'd be looking for a fill and a nice stop run to this VPOC around the 0910 area. One offers or 99 offers. Delta's been going up here 95 bids lower. So market seems to be offered around the 99 to the even. Keeping a bear bias here now on the scalp side. $91 bid. We're 91 bid on an uptick, still fading. '90s now, 89, 88.50. Offered now 90, 91. Offered had lifted that or 91. Starting to get a little slow now. As soon as I see it start to get slow, I'm going to stop. But it's still doing okay volume. If it's still doing like 200, 300 every 15 seconds, that's pretty good. Starting to get slow now, yeah. Yeah, alright guys, I think we're going to call it for now. This is getting a little slow here. I'd rather not trade this. The way it moved from 90 to 96 there, and that was it. Now we're back to 90. On positive delta for that matter. Meaning they're offering it lower and lower. So keep a bear bias. This is a bear bias now because you're moving down. And okay, we're doing some good volume still. I don't know. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. 87. Yeah, alright, it's not moving much. Okay, so we'll be back around 2 o'clock most probably. For anyone watching here, I'll be back around 2 o'clock. See how the market looks at that time. In about an hour and a half here. I gotta run some errands. So far, I'll just show the stats here in the day. Okay, we had at least 30 orders canceled. And we had 3 trades total. One ran right through me that I took pretty much of almost slightly impulsive trade. But it is what it is. It's cost of doing business. Then we had one nice short trade just now. Not long ago here, right after noon. Lasted about a minute. And